Hi friends, welcome to Keto with Libby. I'm Libby.
I'm Kelly.
And today we're going to be making chocolate chip cookies.
The keto way.
Let's get started. So the recipe that we are using today is from delish.com. It is called their Keto Chocolate Chip Cookies.
We're going to start with butter.
Yep, we have to melt 1 stick of butter. So now that we have our butter all nice and melted, we are going to add 2 eggs to that.
Yep.
So then the recipe says with the egg, butter, and then 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. We don't have heavy cream, so we're going to use good old half and half. You hold the spoon. Hold it over it. Dump it when I say to. Good. That's good.
There's still a little drop of water in there.
Get on in there. And then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Who measures vanilla extract? Not me.
I was going to put this in there.
Alright, it says whisk that together. Alright, so that's all whisked together. The next thing that we need to do is stir in our almond flour. I get these huge bags of almond flour off Amazon.
Because she knows she wants a whole pack of these to make cookies.
Yep. Because I know I want a whole pack of these to make cookies. So I usually end up buying these every 3 months. I don't remember how much they are, but I will link it on Amazon. So we use 2 3/4 cups.
Yep.
So this big old thing is 2 cups, so go ahead and pour that in. Okay, then it says the next thing to do is add in your sugar and about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Again, I don't measure salt either. I just do a little dishy dash. I would prefer to be using pink Himalayan salt. Yes, I am one of those people, but we didn't have it, so I'm just using our table salt.
Yeah.
Then we do our sugar. So I am using Splenda. So I just used the conversion table on the back of the Splenda, and it said that 1/4 cup is 6 packets, so I just counted those out.
Yep.
Okay. Now mix that all together, and it's going to be nice and thick.
Yep.
Next, we're going to be adding in 3/4
of chocolate chips. Yep.
like these ones, the Bake Believe.
The Bake Believe.
And a pinch to grow an inch. Go ahead and stir. Mix it all together. It's because it's thick. So now that that is all well combined, we are going to grab a sheet pan and parchment paper, and we'll be right back. So we have our oven preheated to 350. We have our lined baking sheet with parchment paper, and we have our cookies. I usually like to scoop them out with an ice cream scoop, like the smallest one you can get, because you're supposed to do a tablespoon. I don't have one anymore. It got lost when we moved. So we're just gonna do a tablespoon and kind of see how that goes. So here we go. All right, guys, here are our cookies. I have enough cookie dough in here to make probably another batch of these, because this right here made about 15. So we are just waiting for the oven to preheat, and then we'll get these popped in there. The oven is preheated and these are about to go in, but I just had to show you guys this cute towel that I got from Walmart. It says, "Don't go bake in my heart." Keto humor. So I just put these in and we'll bake those for about 17 to 19 minutes. So I have plenty of leftover here that I could make another batch of these easily, almost another 10. But I am not going to cook these right now. Also, peep that Pioneer woman. Not a sponsor, just love her. Anyways, so I am going to put this either in the fridge or the freezer, because if I make all of these cookies, they will be gone tomorrow and I will have a tummy ache. So it's kind of something I know that I have to control, is when I do make the sweets, that I don't binge on the keto sweets that I make. If you are like me and you struggle with keto sweets in general, and you know or think that you are going to binge on these sweets, my advice to you is don't bake the other half, cut the recipe in half, or send it home with somebody else to taste test your items. Just kind of be conscious, because they can be empty carbs unless they're a fat bomb and you're doing it for hunger control. That's a different story. That's just kind of my piece of advice of how a sweets addict controls keto sweet cravings. So guys, here are our cookies. Delicious. My favorite thing to do with these is seal them in the container when they're still a little warm, because then they stay nice and moist. Cheers. A good cookie. You like it? Thank you guys so much for tuning in today and enjoying my keto recipe. If you want to see more recipes, please comment below. If you have any specific keto questions you want me to answer in a video, comment down below. I will link this recipe. I will link all the products that I used today. Again, nothing fancy. Most of my stuff is from Walmart, so we're not gonna break the budget with these cookies either. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and be safe out there. Bye.